Joe Biden is an American politician. Joe Biden served as a senator from Delaware from 1973 to 2009. He then served as the 47th Vice President of the United States under President Barack Obama from 2009 to 2017. In 2020, he became the Democratic nominee for the U.S. presidential election, running against Donald Trump. He has a net worth of $9 million. In November 2020, he defeated Donald Trump in a landslide victory, both electorally and in the popular vote, to become America's 46th president. In April 2023, Biden announced his intention to run for a second term as president in 2024. According to Title III of the U.S. Code, as President of the United States, Joe Biden earns a base salary of $400,000. He is also entitled to a $50,000 annual expense account, a $100,000 non-taxable travel account, and a $19,000 annual entertainment stipend. Before moving into the White House, the Bidens were granted $100,000 to be used for redecorating. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. was born on November 20, 1942, in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Raised alongside three siblings in a Catholic family, Joe's family fell on hard times when he was young. During the 50s, his father couldn't find work in the midst of an economic decline in Scranton. Eventually, the family had to move to Delaware, where Joe's father became a used car salesman. During his high school years, Joe Biden joined the football team and was elected class president. He also played college football when he attended the University of Delaware. While double majoring in history and political science, he graduated in 1965 with a bachelor's degree. In 1966, Joe Biden married Nelia Hunter. Joe and Nelia had 3 children together, including Hunter Biden and Beau Biden. Tragically, Nelia and their 1-year-old daughter Naomi died in December 1972 in a car crash. In 1975, Joe and Jill Jacobs were set up on a blind date. They married in June of 1977 and went on to have 1 child together, a daughter named Ashley. In total, Biden has 7 grandchildren. Tragically, Joe's son Beau Biden died in May 2015 of cancer. Federal financial disclosures also show that Joe and Jill earned $2,200 per month by renting out their guest house to members of the Secret Service while Biden was vice president. In total, they earned about $170,000 in rental income during this period. Joe Biden's primary residence is a home in the neighborhood of Greenville in Wilmington, Delaware. The home overlooks a man-made lake that was originally built by wealthy members of the DuPont family. Joe and Jill bought their home in 1997 for $350,000. Similar homes in the area have recently sold for a bit more than $2 million. In 2017, Joe and Jill paid $2.74 million for a 6-bedroom vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. The home overlooks a man-made lake that was originally built by wealthy members of the DuPont family. Joe and Jill bought their home in 1997 for $350,000. Similar homes in the area have recently sold for a bit more than $2 million. In 2017, Joe and Jill paid $2.74 million for a 6-bedroom vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Between 2018 and 2019, the couple rented a $4 million mansion in McLean, Virginia, paying $20,000 per month. He won the 1972 U.S. Senate election in Delaware, despite being the clear underdog. At age 30, he was one of the youngest senators in U.S. history. After a long stint in the U.S. Senate, Joe set his sights on the ultimate prize, the presidency. In 1987, he ran for the Democratic nomination, although he ran into trouble when he was accused of plagiarizing a speech. Further controversy eventually led to Biden withdrawing from the race. In 2020, Joe Biden became the Democratic nominee for U.S. president.